Welcome to Jawabu Talk, here for you. My name is Regina Wafula, counseling psychologist. I am glad to be on set today. First, I want to thank you, the viewers, for consistently watching our videos, your comments, your shares, your subscription, your likes. We really appreciate. You're part of us, and we want to say thank you very much. We also have those who are on board, who are our partners. They've been supporting the program. We want to say thank you very much. This afternoon, we've been having one of our pillars ongoing, Jawabu Mentorship program. It has been an intense program for 3 months for our young people, our teenage children, teaching them on character, on issues that can help them be able to maneuver and cope through life in such challenging times. We've had a lot of topics that we've tackled. We have peer pressure, we've tackled drug addiction and alcoholism, we have self-concept, we have self-identity, we have teenage crisis. We've tackled a lot of topics with these children. And last week on Thursday was at their graduation. It was the culmination of their entire event. It was beautiful. 17 of them graduated, and once again I want to congratulate those children for consistently attending their classes. Today on set, we have wonderful guests with us today. We have a parent who had allowed one of his children to attend the Jawabu Mentorship program. So I want you to introduce yourself, Bishop. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Regina Wafula. I'm Bishop Philemon Kones. I am the parent of one of the students who was going through the program. This is the venue where the meeting or the training was going on. Is my home, and I just want to say that I'm very happy to be in this program today.
Thank you. All right. Now, Bishop, we had your child for 3 months, of intense training. Tell us, has there been any impact to your child through the lessons? Any changes you've noticed?
Yeah. I want to confess that I've noticed a lot of changes in my son. This training or this program has really helped him. He's been more free to share with me the struggles he's going through.
Nice.
And I have seen him it has increased his skills, communication skills. So I can really say that this program has helped to mentor my son in different ways.
Okay.
And I have noticed that he has really benefited a lot from this program.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I want you to point out clearly those changes, those things that you think are positive that have happened to Moses. He was one of my students in class, very cooperative, of course with a very open mind. He'd speak his mind to me as well. So I want you to explain to us, what is this impact you've experienced in your son in details for maybe a minute?
The real impact that I have experienced is he has become more bold in sharing what is going on in his life.
Okay.
He has become more, open. He used to be more reserved in sharing things that are disturbing him.
Okay.
But after going through this program, I've seen that he's more bold, he's more open, and he's more free to share, not only with me, but also with his mom and his siblings.
Nice.
Things that have been of great maybe challenge to him.
Okay.
So he's been more free, he's been more open, and he's been more less fearful.
Less fearful.
Yeah.
But not, is it aggressive, or is he aggressive, or he has improved?
I can say he has improved.
Has improved.
He can articulate very clearly the challenges he's going through in life. And that has helped us to give him more direction and more, counsel.
Okay.
So we have understood him even more better.
Even more better.
Than the way we used to before he went through the program.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, parents out there, I know these are very challenging times to us, especially our children have been at home for quite a long time. And this is a time we discover that our children sometimes do not understand what we are saying, and we also do not understand them. And that is why we came up with Jawabu mentorship program. The cry was loud enough for us to hear and get out and reach out to our young people. Now, Bishop, maybe you can tell us the before and after of Moses. He's going to talk about it himself, but as a parent, from a parent's perspective, the before the program, Moses, and after the program, Moses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before he went through the program, he was easily irritated by very simple things. Like if you would ask him, why are you doing this? He could really become irritated. And he could even threaten to leave the home. But after he went through the program, he became more open, he became more free with us to share his heart, his mind, and the things that are most importance in his life.
Okay.
And also he has been more open to work with me, even in home assignments. So I've really seen that my son has really become more free.
More free.
To share the things that are really disturbing him.
All right.
Unlike the way he was
Unlike
before.
the way he was. Okay, that is good to hear from a parent's perspective. Now, on my left is Moses Kipkoech. He was one of the students in Jawabu mentorship program, and he's here to share with us the experiences he had during those 3 months. Of course, he was breaking once in a while because of other responsibilities, but he was in class. He was able to capture some topics that we handled. So Moses, welcome on set. Introduce yourself.
My name is Moses Kipkoech. I go to school at Nakuru Day School. I am 16.
Wow.
I've been attending this class for like 3 months. Imenisaidia sana kwa njia mingi.
Kwa njia mingi? So tushe hizo njia nyingi ni gani, Moses?
Kama hii sasa ya addiction, ya watu kuwa addicted na hii mambo ya kutembea na genge. Working into groups.
Yes.
Kabisa hiyo.
Ilikusaidia aje, in what ways?
Yani kabla sijaingia class, kwa tembea kigenge hivi. Na ilikuwa mzuri. Hata kuna wenye walichomwa. Wakifanya snatching. Kuna wenye alikuwa anavuta. So unajua vile anaweza kupata unakaa huo vuti.
Yes.
Na kuambia atishika uchome.
Uchome. Ujaribu
atisikia vile kana kuaga. Lakini vile niliingia class, nikaanza kujicontrol. Nika say no to things yenye ifai. Mimi nikaenda njia yangu. Nikaenda ku hustle.
Yeah, so hustle. Mascode. Oh, that is nice, Moses. Sasa hebu tuelezee, just tell us zile topics ambazo zilikucaptivate sana mpaka zikafanya unataka tu kuchange. You just want to change. Ni topics gani hizo?
Yeah,
Sexuality.
Na hiyo ya peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Hebu tuambie vitu kidogo zile ambazo ulilearn kwa peer pressure. Because you realize with our young people, our teenagers, a lot is happening around their peers. So the pressure is too much to adjust, or they're being coerced by their peers to adopt to other behaviors that are not right. So Moses is going to tell us how the peer pressure lessons helped him to be able to overcome the pressure from his friends.
So unajua vile maboy wanakufananishaga na msee mwingine. Anakuambia ati ukitaka kuingia group lazima utafanya hivi na hivi. So unacheki vile niliingia class. Ukatuambia kujicontrol. Kustand
assertive, kujua when to say no and when to say yes.
Kabisa. Sasa ndo nikajifunza. Hiyo maround malap tunapigaga. Wakaanza sasa kutuambia ati tujaribu hii mambo fulani. Mimi kwa kichwa kakuja ile assertiveness. Nikaambia ziwezi. Wacha hata nifike mtaani. Hata kama kula singezo vitu.
I'm impressed. I didn't know that, by the way, viewers. I'm impressed. Now tell us about now that you're going back to school, Moses, how are you going to be able to adjust? You've been away from school for over 6 months. Actually, this is the 7th month, yeah? So how are you going to be able to adjust? With your friends, you'll find your friends, they are there, they have adopted new behavior which you didn't know about. How are you going to maneuver?
And kick in your assertiveness.
You're kicking in your assertiveness, just when to say no and when to say yes. About to show you the story, your self-concept, ile naongea juu ya self-image, ile naongea juu ya body image, you know. Vile unaweza ona friend yako kuna kitu unapenda na unaitaka, lakini hata kushow this is what I do to get what I want. Yeah.
Unafanya kenye takufurahisha. Ni ufanye kenye takufurahisha. Kama unataka hiyo kitu, uenda utafute. Ndio jitafutie ununue kwa njia nyingine, si njia yake.
Si njia yake. Na hiyo njia nyingine ni gani? Other than mzazi kukununulia. Of course unajua mfanye kazi.
So unajua pia vijana wako na talanta. Na talanta yao inalipa bado.
Inalipa bado. Oh, okay. That is very good. I know parents out there, our children are facing challenges, especially with alcoholism and drug use, for them to be able to sustain pressure and even stresses of life. But your child is able to overcome those challenges, especially as a parent. Our work out there is to be a guide to our children. But we find ourselves very busy because we are fending for them as well. And that is why people like organizations that are coming up to be able to handle, to step into that space and be able to help our children, so that tomorrow we will have a generation that is going to be able to lead us effectively with character. One of the presidents of, the former president of childcare worldwide, Dr. Marx, he would always say, education without character is useless. And that is why in Jawabu, we are insisting on character, helping people, helping our young people realize who they are, have self-awareness, have assertive skills, have the knowledge and the know-how to overcome the challenges of today's world. The challenges are enormous. The media platforms are open to all our children. You might say you're not giving your child a gadget, their friends have a gadget. So let it be our responsibility as parents to take care of our children and empowering them to know what they can do right. And I know in schools we have counselors, guidance and counseling on board, that they help us and our children. And when we join our forces together, I believe we are going to change the generation of today to the glory and honor of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, you're a bishop, of course you lead a church, and maybe those are the challenges parents are going through, and they come to you and they share with you. What would you advise a parent out there who could be maybe also in a similar dilemma and they do not know what to do with their child or their children? Yes.
Yeah, I think I will encourage a parent who is going through some challenges with his child, especially at adolescence.
Yes.
to consider Jawabu, because Jawabu has more solutions to the problems that our teenagers are going through.
Okay.
So I will really encourage parents out there to seriously consider talking to Regina Wafula and her team, so that she can come and start such a program, maybe in your church or in your area, because Regina is very much available to come and talk to your teenagers, your child, because the program that she has is very, very conducive to teenagers. So I will encourage you to approach Regina,
thank you.
And share your issue, your challenges you are going through with your child, and I believe she has a solution to every challenge that your adolescent child or your teenager is going through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Bishop. I'm looking at his circle of friends. Maybe you, as a parent, of course, you know his friends.
Yeah.
Has he changed his friends? Is he still able to? Is he still with his friends? Is he displaying assertiveness with his friends, where he's able to say no to something, so he's able to say yes to something?
Yeah. In fact, he has changed his approach to friends that he has been having.
Okay.
And he's been more busy with helping with work at home. He's been more focused. And I think his friends have also noticed that some things have changed in his life. Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I want to hear his story from himself.
Yeah.
But before we conclude on that, as from a parent's perspective, I'm looking at this time, children are going back to school. And the anxiety, the uncertainty that is way ahead for our children, and parents also. What should you tell a parent out there? Of course, their children have not been through this mentorship program, but they're going back to school. What should you tell them from a parent's perspective?
From parents' perspective, I will tell them to try to talk to their children. And if possible, to still approach Regina Wafula and see how she can be of a help to them even when they are in school. Yeah, I think Regina would be very happy to arrange how to talk to these kids, maybe during the school break hours or maybe after school. Regina can still be of a great help to your children. So I will really encourage them to contact Regina and talk to her about the issues that their children are going through. And I think Regina can reorganize her program and see how she can help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moses, unaweza ambia watu waje uko nje leo?
Pia wazazi, anaweza ongelesha wazazi.
Waongelesha, tunataka uongeleshe kabisa.
Wazazi wa kukazia watoto. Naona vile tuseme ni kama sasa mimi nimeenda kucheza boli, nimeenda tizi. Nimerudi nyumbani saa 2. Hata hujakaa chini umefungua hivi mlango unapatana na bare. Ukikaaga kwa kiti, kwa floor hata.
Bare ni nini sasa?
Makofi yani.
Wow, today we are going to learn a lot.
Patana makofi na mangumi.
Unachapwa.
Na hujamwambia. Yani hujamexplainia
makosa ilikuwa wapi.
Okay. Sasa kesho pia utagongwa tu hivyo.
Okay.
Siku ya 3 utasema hata hakuna haja nirudi mtaani. Juu huko ni shida.
Mtaani ni home Okay.
Juu huko ni shida tu. Sasa hawa vijana wengine wa nje wenye au kupenda kaa ndugu. Unaona?
Wanakupenda kaa ndugu
kabisa.
Okay.
Hata wanashare kila kitu. Utasema acha nikae na hawa. Nyumbani naona hakuna kenye ananisaidia.
Haikaliki.
Sasa hawa tena watakuingiza kwa drugs. Kama glue nini hizo zote.
Zile chip
Okay. Na ni mzazi ndo alifanya hivyo. Unaona?
Okay.
Sasa pia wazazi wanafaa waache hiyo kukazia vijana.
They need to create relationship na watu wao, si ndio? Ku understand, ku create environment ile wanaweza discuss issues, ndio? Zile wanaweza kwa free na parents. Si ni kweli?
Kumkalisha chini waongee.
Mnakalisha chini mnaongea, mna agree to disagree, alafu mna agree, si ndio? Parents, I hope you're getting what Moses is trying to tell us, because sometimes we lose sight of those issues that are very important to us, and we want to be in charge and in control of our children. But the times have changed. The times have changed. So, Moses, now that tuliweza ku attend class, tunataka we want you to tell us how relationship yako ilikuwa before na wazazi na how sina mzazi yako hapa. So ile utatuambia tu ndio ukweli, hatujui ingine.
Ni mmoja yako hapa si wote.
Don't worry. Huyu ana represent wote. Si ni sawa? Ama ulikuwa unataka yeye mwingine akao? So, hebu tuelezee relationship imekuaje na mzazi before class na after class?
Before na mzazi ilikuwa haikuwa mbaya. Ilikuwa good. Lakini after ikakuja better.
Okay.
Sasa ya mama yangu ilikuwa good. Lakini yake ikakuja worse.
Kwa nini tena?
Aniamini. Unaona? Hivyo vile unakaaga huko nje. Hata nadhani nimepiga hizo pafu. Ananishuku.
Anakushuku. Umeshasha show dad hivyo?
Mimi namwambiaga.
So where is your trust? Unaambianga nani hizo challenges? Ushange na dad about it?
Naongelesha bro.
Unaongeshanga bro, si dad? Okay, you're big bro, okay. So what do you want to tell mommy?
Yani hata si yeye peke yake. Pia wa mother wengine.
Exactly.
Muamini vijana wenu. Cheki hivyo vile sasa tuseme aje. Matuma kijana wako sukuma.
Yes.
Sasa si akaenda nje. Akakaa tuseme 20 minutes. Labda kijana aliangusha pesa anatafuta. Wewe nadhani ameenda amepatana nao Mamorio. Wanaenda huko
Mamorio ni my friends.
Hiyo genge sasa hiyo club.
Hao jamaa wananichekelea sijizo ni nini. Hao anajua.
Hiyo club. Sasa si madha yako anadhani umeenda huko. So unajua mkikaa ina group ni either mtupe message mukon hii uconfirm ama mvute. Sasa unaona mama yako anadhani umeenda kufanya hivyo. Na wewe umeenda straight kibanda. Labda umefika kibanda umepata, unajua kijana ni kijana. Utapata vijana wenzako wacheza boli au kaguze. Usahau ulitumwa mboga. Sasa anakupigia simu. Akirudi ni kelele.
Okay.
Naanza kuambia sitaki utembee na mtu fulani fulani. Ati ni mvutaji bangi. Na wewe unajua best yako vizuri.
Okay.
Si ati umtambue.
Okay.
Sasa nataka waamini watoto wao.
Okay. Actually, that is one of the discussions we had in our class. That parents do not trust them as young people. And again, also young people don't trust their parents. I think we need to come to an environment in our homes where we are able to trust each other. A parent to trust their child and a child to trust their parent. But that is created by creating a relationship. If there's a relationship between your child and a parent and a child. And that is what we come to do here at Jawabu Mentorship Program, teaching the children how they can be able to be the change agents so that their parents can be able to understand them and then the parents are able to change. It's not the other way around. Moses, utasema nini ya parting shot?
Hii Jawabu Mentorship imeniokolea mbaya. Sana.
Okay.
Imeniokolea sana.
Sawa tu. Sasa tuexplainie inamaanishaje Mose?
Hii Jawabu mentorship imeniokolea sana, yani imenisaidia kwa njia mingi. Hata ilifanya nikajijua. Hata sikuwajua talanta yangu, nilijua juzi.
So what is your talent? What is your talent? Art, eh? What specific in art? Art ya kuchora?
Kuchora.
Unachora? That's nice. Ukinintroduce the first time you could mention here.
Nilijua juzi.
Ulijua juzi? Nice. Awesome.
Imenisaidia ni kwa njia mingi sana. Na sasa inaweza toka nje bila wasiwasi.
Okay. I'm looking at a child out there. Maybe they are watching what we are doing.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to approach a parent if they want to help. How do you think we can help that child out there? Because sometimes you find parents are busy, parents are up and about. Of course, they're fending for their families. So how can that child be reached out if they're seeing they need help? How can they be reached out by parents? Because parents are very busy. This is an era where, we are busy trying to put food on the table. Yes, and it's tough.
Yeah, I think solution is with the Jawabu, because the challenge that we have as parents is that we don't have skills on how to talk to our children.
Okay.
Maybe we don't have the knowledge of the kind of challenges a teenager is going through. So if you don't know what your children is going through or your child is going through, there's no way you can be of a help to that child.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I really encourage parents out there who are having challenges, maybe they don't really understand what their child is going through, to consider talking to Regina. I think she is reachable, she is approachable, and she can really help you. She has been of a great help to my child, and I believe she can be of a great help to your child too.
Thank you very much, Bishop and Moses, for coming on set. We really appreciate for the insight and realizing that change is happening to our lives as parents and also to our children. And our viewer, we want to say thank you very much for watching our video. We really appreciate. And we want to ask you to subscribe to us, like our page, share with others, comment, so that we are on this road together to help our generation that is upcoming. God bless you.